beers. Bloody brilliant
Beers on the piss.
And welcome back to the Bloody Brilliant Beers podcast, brought to you by Better.
That's Clutz. I'm Darts. We're the Bloody Brilliant Beers. We started out reviewing craft beers on Facebook, and now we bring you the conversations that you'd more likely hear from the front bar at your local. And where are we today, Clutterbuck?
We're at the Caxton Hotel, mate.
Cleaning custard tart crumbs off your bench.
Yes, we are, but we won't know about that for a couple of weeks.
We won't. This is our On the Piss podcast where Clutzy and I just sit down, talk shit. Normally we have a beer, but there's about 6 empty vessels over there, so we're being well behaved into this evening. We've had a very fun afternoon. Surely we can announce what we just did, right? It'll be out in a couple of weeks.
Obviously, Das has his wedding next week, so we've got to do some prior planning. So we've just done a podcast with Happy Allen. We think it might be at least an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And it's going to explode out of the blocks. Yeah. Just like that fart from my rectum.
A very, very, very fun chat. Obviously a ripping bloke. Very funny. Plenty of funny stories, but also awesome to hear like his story and how he started and what he wants to do with everything. Also been through some hectic shit. We won't get into it too much. It's a ripper chat.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's gonna be fucking great.
Also, while we're on it, talking about fucking prior planning or whatever the fuck you called it just before. I thought it summed it up nicely. Get your calls in because we're gonna have to pre-record one of those shows as well. So if you've ever thought about getting a call in, get it in.
That's
Do me a favour. I'm getting married. I want to have a week off.
Yeah.
Sue me.
Yeah, fucking sue the cunt.
Sue the cunt.
Try to.
How are you, Josh?
Mate, I'm good. I've been doing a lot of lying today.
Lying?
I'm feeling good.
What do you mean lying?
Well, mate, I made my return to
You did?
The football arena on Friday
night Premier grade 6th grade.
Started at fullback.
How did that go? Geez, a hard-working number 5 on your back.
Dude, a hard-working 15.
Yeah, I know, but the one was...
Well, it turned from a 5 to an S.
Yeah, the one looked pretty normal, though.
It said that I was playing ones.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to stretch a 1.
Yeah, it was. 5 on the other hand.
But 5,
Overtime.
geez, it was looking bad.
That was getting double time and a half.
I think we could safely say the forwards and back swap will not happen again.
Really? Because I always thought you were a fan of it, but judging by some messages I saw floating around after the game on Friday.
I used to be a fan of it, but it's with our forward pack we have now, being the biggest cunts on earth, and our backs being
coward dogs,
smaller and not as big and also not as strong.
Coward dogs.
Coward dogs.
Yep.
It just doesn't work. Like when you're playing out in the backs and backs are playing in the forwards and you're expecting to get ball from the line out, but we can't even lift the guy up properly. You're not going to have a fun time. The whole the funnest thing about playing in the backs is running off the back of a line out or a scrum or something. But set play. And if you can't, these custard tarts and these beers, holy. If you can't even do that, like, what are you doing out there? You're literally just running around everywhere. Yeah, it was so funny. The backs are like, oh my god, I can't believe how you guys do this. You run the ball so much and you run so much. I'm like, I don't know how you do this. Stand out there, get cold, and do sweet fuck all. So probably
any highlights?
There was a kick put through where I pressed B to spin when I picked up the ball and spun around someone, and then I went to kick it back and I just went, fuck this, and ran over the winger. So that was a lot of fun. I got to take kickoffs.
Respect.
So kickoffs were fun. They actually weren't that bad. And I got to kick for touch as well.
Oh, how did that go?
Well, it was great because I got Stocksy, my former roommate, who takes the kicks for touch. I got the ball off him and just absolutely sent it.
Roasted.
And then in the second half, he went to pass. He went to kick the ball out and just didn't make touch.
Embarrassing.
So in my head, now I'm
like, playing fullback.
Now I'm like, should I be taking kicks for touch
every week?
Because this guy doesn't have the legs for it. I don't have big legs, but
he has long legs.
I've got long legs. I've got levers.
No ass though.
Yeah, definitely. I could be Eric Hipwood. Never kick it straight, but it is quite far, and it's always going out.
On the full.
On the full. Shout out to Eric Hipwood. I won't say what I was going to say.
Any other highlights from Friday night or? The finger's back though, and you've just been lying to doctors.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Went in for my my checkup today. at the RBH. Like, all right, so
RBH, your hospital, for those who don't know.
A new chick that I hadn't had before. I think this is my third OT person at the hospital now. And she said to me, okay, so just having a look at everything, like it seems to be coming along nicely. And the big thing is we're trying to return to football next year. And I was like, yeah.
Next year, yeah.
Next year. Don't you know I have a 6th grade final series that I've got to do? Like, the good thing is though, Das, like it's actually a bit swollen at the moment because I put it through the ringer this morning. But I can, my finger that is, but I can almost make a fist again.
Yeah, that is. I did notice that. That's
like,
impressive.
It's not doing it at the moment, but I was able to touch my hand.
Yeah,
which
for the
is
first time in a long
pinky.
time. Yeah,
yeah, which is fucking crazy. But it didn't feel sore or anything. It was pretty good.
And just lying to medical professionals about your return to football.
Yeah, but obviously they know a lot more about me, but the physios know a lot more than what they do. So talking to physios saying you'll be fucking
You'll
sweet.
be right, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Much strapping tape?
a little bit, way too much actually. I was trying to explain what I needed, and Stocksy just kept going and going.
So
And I was
Stocksy's gone from your ex-roommate to the bloke who kicks a touch to also the bloke strapping up your finger.
Yeah, well,
Jack of all trades.
took it upon himself to be team strapper.
Nice. He's got a bit about
He learned
about
from
about
YouTube.
it. Yeah, of course, yeah.
And also from Mika's sister, but she used to be the medic.
Two great sources.
Yeah. But I was like, yeah, dude, I just need to buddy them together. Like it's just a finger. I just need to buddy them together so it stays.
Worked in
at that.
when I started year 5, so
Yeah, exactly.
get me through this.
Exactly. And I
got
had the
through
most
it.
elaborate strapping job ever. Like it went around my wrist, it went around my hand. I was like, dude, just literally wrap them next to each
But
other.
you got it done. You got
Got
through
it done.
unscathed. Got the dub.
Got the dub. We were down 10-0 at half time and then we switched back.
Bit of a
gave
spray from Clutterbuck.
Yeah, gave a very passionate speech at half time. That went something like this. And
Jack Cronin
Jack Cronin's in the corner just shaking his head as I fart.
practicing his fort defence.
I basically said we have one more half until finals football, so we've had our fun. Now switch the fuck on or get the fuck off. So that was great. But yeah, Friday was lovely.
That's good. All right, Clutterbuck. That's your mighty return to GPS Premier Go 6th grade rugby on Friday night after your finger. But there's a bigger update that the frothies out there need to know and have been hanging on the edge of their seats for.
Dude, I'm actually feeling like I don't think anxious is the right word. I just feel weird. This whole scenario has made me feel weird because there hasn't been a face attached to this or anything.
Should we fill people in on what we're referring to?
Yeah, so I got a random message request on the BBB account the other night that I saw asking if I sold my undies. And I screenshotted it, sent it to the boys, like to our boy group chat.
Not the first one of those you received either.
No, not the first sort of request like
Not
that.
the last either.
But I've never entertained the idea. And I was like, you know what? I want to see.
We have joked about it, but
Yeah.
you've never properly entertained the idea, have
No,
you?
I've certainly spoken about the large collection of budgie smugglers I have and how I could probably profit off that.
You could build a parachute.
Yeah, I could build a big fucking parachute. I've only got 2 pairs. But anyway, this person then deleted the message by the time I went back to it. And I was like, oh, that's strange. But then I had one in my personal Instagram and I was like, fuck, this could go anywhere. So the chain of messages reads this: hey there, how are you doing? Do you sell your undies? I'm really interested. I responded the next day saying, I'm good, yourself. Haven't really thought of it. I then got, I'm good, thanks. Well, I'm kind of a collector, so it'll be a great one if you're willing to. Used ones. And then I just said, I'll have a think about it. And I think that's where we left it at. That was Tuesday last week. I then got a response, $100 question mark. I didn't say anything. 2:30 the next morning, $200. And then at like
So you're just
4
leaving
a.m.
these on red or not even opening?
I hadn't even opened them.
Yeah, because you're asleep.
$400 is the last I can do, but where are you located now? I'm in Perth. And then had a message at 11 a.m. with a question mark. I was like, sorry, I've been working. I'm in Brisbane. Sounds good, I'll do it. And then the person was like, cool, yes. Can we talk logistics and items?
Sure.
What's the logistics?
Yeah.
You want me to fucking wear
Are we talking express post or
Are we going like the logistics is you want me to fucking
send the undies?
be a dirty cunt in my underwear.
Which I will be regardless of what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
But then after that, they get sent over.
They get sent over.
I get paid.
This person just kept saying, let me know when you are available. And I said, sorry, just got back from work. Can't talk now. Can do tomorrow if that's sweet. Because I was like, fuck, I don't really want to talk to this guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you have any hesitation about a phone call with this person?
100%, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not sending my number. I'm not sending anything like that. I know you can call through Instagram, but it was so weird. Then I had like a missed audio call and I was like, that's odd. And then got like a voicemail message being like, we can continue with phone calls or voice notes. And I was like, oh, this is so weird.
Pretty weird, yeah.
And I was like, oh, we might try tomorrow. 2:57 a.m. Okay, anytime, master. I feel like we're going to be long-time partners. No, we're fucking not, cunt. Oh, my God.
But $500 a
Then
pair.
you put up a story on BBB, and I wasn't sure if this person was still following the BBB account.
Yeah.
You put up a story of me hitting a golf ball.
In Budgie Smugglers.
In Budgie Smugglers. Looking incredible. Love heart. Are you available today, Josh? I was like, in the middle of some work at the moment. Send through what you want. And they said, maybe a quick call. I didn't respond. And then they're like, $500. This is the last I can do, I swear. I wish we could make work soon. And I was like, what the fuck? And then my phone just started calling. So I answered and I was like, hello? And they're like, hello? And I was like, what the fuck? They had like this like, maybe like South American or like Asian sort of sounding
An
voice.
accent though.
An accent. And I was like, what's going on? And they're like, so I just want to discuss what we were talking about. And I was like, yeah. I was like, as I said, then I was just like, I was really nervous and I was like, fuck it. I just got to answer and like, either it's happening or it's not happening.
Yeah, there's no point pussyfooting around.
Yeah, fucking rip the Band-Aid off, get rid of this. I'm fucking
Get me
over
$500.
And I was just like, I felt so weird. And then this person's chatting to me and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to be straight. I was like, look, mate, as I've said, I got no fucking idea what you want. I've never done this before. What's the go? And he's like, I want a pair of Budgie Smugglers used. I was like, yep.
Got
done.
shitloads of them,
easy.
bud.
And he's like, can you, okay, great. Can you spit in them? And I was like,
That's weird.
bit weird. I was like, oh, yeah, I suppose so. He's like, okay. Yes, good. Can you jack off in them? I was like, abso-fucking-lutely not. I was like, that's pretty fucked, man. And he's like, oh, okay. Would you piss all over them? I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, if you like, he goes, oh, this could be something I'm very interested in. I was like, well, he's like, they have to be used. I was like, I'm playing footy on Friday night. If you want me to
wear a pair.
I was like, they'll be pretty fucked after that.
Playing fullback.
And then the
I'm
phone.
usually a prop, and I'm playing fullback.
Yeah, exactly. Then the phone hung up. Like something happened, and then I just sat back.
Not interested in the
knocked out. Like it didn't happen. Like I was like, call didn't connect. No correspondence after that. Since. So I think it was yesterday. Dude, I couldn't access my emails weren't refreshing yesterday. And then it was like, someone's trying to get into your emails. And I was like, I wonder if this person, now I'm like, I was 90% sure this was a hoax.
Yeah.
But on the whim that it might not have been, I was like, well, entertain it.
I don't know.
But I wasn't sure if there was like technology where they can like, when you're
use
on a
your voice
call,
or something.
get into your phone or something. Like,
surely though,
I've got no voice activated stuff.
Surely if that was the case, they'd lead with something a little bit less odd.
Yeah.
Piss covered
But I was like, because I was telling my missus about it and she was just like, this is so fucked. And I started saying some other stuff to her. And she was just like laughing. She's like, from now on, I don't want to know. I was like,
perfect.
I was like, it's so fucked.
You'll know when I turn up in the Lambo.
I was like, $500 is pretty good. I was like, imagine if I made $2,000 off fucking 4 pairs of budgies.
Mate, you still have fucking 50 pairs in there too.
So if anyone out there wants any of those requests, I'll keep it anonymous.
Open to negotiations.
Yeah, fucking oath. But it just got a bit too weird. And I was like, with all that stuff happening as well, I was like, I'm just, I'm not.
Just going to Marnus Labuschagne it.
Yeah, we're just
no
gonna
run.
no run. Let it through to the keeper. Fuck it off. So. Yeah, look, we'll see if another account pops. The other thing was they were following multiple accounts, so it was private.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but usually those spam accounts go away very quickly.
They do, yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what happens.
I think it's a happy coincidence that your email may have also been. You know what I mean? I don't think it's.
Yeah,
linked,
no, I agree.
but it is weird.
Just in my little pea brain, I was like, "Fuck, this
Just
is
noisy up there.
Yeah, noisy.
As you should be when you talk.
Well, when someone fucking calls you up and asks to fucking jack off in a pair of your
mate,
budgies
you
and
would
then
be
piss
noisy.
all
I'd be
over
so
it.
noisy.
Because then I was thinking, I was like, imagine me getting like a fucking plastic bag
Oh, dude.
and then like ziplocking it up, putting it in a parcel and posting it to Perth.
It's not a good,
Like-
not a
My
good
piss
picture.
is like, how could I have some of my fluid over the other side of the country when I've never been there?
$500 though.
Yeah, it was wigging me out.
In my head, I was like, "There's no way I'd do it," but I'd have a price.
Yeah.
That like everyone's
Bro,
got a price.
$500 is like to piss on a pair of,
Yeah, when you got 50 pairs.
yeah, it's
Everyone's got a price. If you're listening to this thinking I don't have a price, you've got a price.
had a few people reach out, giving me the ins and outs of the business,
The industry.
Thank you for that. I haven't
I reckon
responded
you
yet.
should do some bathwater.
Yeah, probably should. Jeez, it'd be gassy.
Oh, imagine some bathwater post a Jeeps victory.
Oh God,
Lap that shit up. They go for millions and millions.
what's the fucking name that did it?
I can't believe they're not interested in buying your farts either.
Dude, same.
Mate, that's your ticket to being a millionaire.
I reached out to Girthmaster. It's like, mate, very odd request. Ever sold your jocks before? And if so, how much?
That people would be after them for
And,
sure.
Well, he said he'd never done it, but he had a price, and he's like, dude, it could lead to something. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, have a look at this. Some guy had messaged him and was like, how much for you to send through? Oh, if I pay you $20, will you give me a fart voice note? And he
Cunt,
said,
you would have made
so
$400
much. Dude, I'd be
tonight.
the richest man on earth.
literally.
And
the
he
richest
s-
man in Babylon.
he said to him, he never said anything back, but then he put up a story the other day asking if anyone was selling Mancoons around
Yeah, cat.
the cat around LA. That same person responded and was like, my auntie lives an hour out of LA and
Get you one.
can get you one. And his response was, I'll give you a fart voice note if you get me a kitten. And the guy was like, the kittens are $1,000 US. And then didn't respond. Girthmaster didn't say anything back. He goes, would you fart in a jar? And I could see what I could do. And I was like, imagine that. Fart in a jar and you get $1,000 kitten.
You know what you should do? You know, I know we had Happy Allen here earlier showing us how he's got the subscriber content on Instagram.
Yeah.
You should make a subscriber channel where you just send fart voice notes and make it like $1 a month. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
make it really cheap. Because
every
like,
time I fart.
I reckon people would. That's funny. Like,
Yeah.
I'd almost consider signing up to it, but I fucking I hear it for free. Wouldn't make much sense for me to sign up.
Fuck.
Imagine,
Right,
imagine your just feed. Even if you had 20 people in there, that'd be so funny.
$20 a month to fart.
And you just invest it on the first of every month or whenever you get paid it out. You invest it all in baked beans and sit down and eat them all in one go. And then imagine the next day. the second of the month
Dude,
would be unbelievable.
I think I'm going to just invest in fucking eating curries.
Yeah.
I've been eating so much like spices and curries and shit recently. I actually said to-
Chickpeas?
yeah, heaps of chickpeas. Well, dude, you can tell, can't you? I said to
What
Caitlin
makes you
last
think
night,
that?
I was like, hey, I need to probably just go and have steak and veggies tomorrow night.
Yep. I think
I was
so.
like, I've had so much spices, I can't fucking stop shitting and farting. And I said that and I was like, oh, but it tastes amazing. She's like, thank you. I was waiting for that. I was
it
like,
tastes amazing, but
it tastes good, but
I'm not going to
people
take
don't
my
have to-
glasses off.
No, I'm not going to take off my glasses. And you're not going to have to taste what I ate as well. Das, I've also got something here.
I'm excited for this.
Yep. Now, she said she wanted to remain anonymous, but I think I spoke about it anyway. So it's
I think you've spoken about it a number of times.
yeah. My mum goes down to a trade show in Melbourne every year with
She wants to remain anonymous, but my mum goes down to the trade show in
well,
Melbourne.
she'll be right. She won't care. She wanted to because she thought it'd be weird for one of these items, and it's for you.
I think I can see what it might be in the corner there.
Yeah. Well, let's get that going straight away then.
So these are presents from the
These
trade
are all
show.
presents. Mum goes down to this trade show, and essentially it's like all different like
Knickknacks, paddy
knickknacks, and shit like that. Like whether it be clothing or items, it's a lot of that shit you see in like City Beach,
Like the willy washer.
yeah, like
So-
the Willy Washer. Now, I think this could potentially be a Triple M segment.
Sure.
If it's not too crass, but this is for you from me for your big day next week.
VIP penis. Dress up for the occasion. For
Now
the
open
wedding.
it up.
I'm getting married. I am getting married next Friday, if you're listening to this. So what have we got here? Tuxedo. It is black tie.
So you got a tuxedo for your cock with the little the ring to put it around so it stays on, and then
I
sunglasses.
was wondering what the chain was
Yeah,
for.
I think the chains to keep it
They're
on.
a little big, the sunnies.
No, I've seen your pecker. They'll be just fine. So they wouldn't fit my ears, but
Rachel's
they'll
gonna
fit
love
yours.
that. That might get some work in the honeymoon, that.
Yeah,
Might say do
so
it.
that's for you.
That's so thoughtful. Thank you, Josh.
I thought that would be something we could probably show Dobbo and Elliot
Yeah,
on
Dobbo
Friday.
would love that. That's not staying on, mate. Who are we kidding?
Oh, dude, that'd get ripped off by the teeth straight away.
No, I mean, it's not staying on because it's got nothing to hang on to.
Yeah, it's pretty long, eh?
Fucking oath it is, mate.
That's fucking long, as.
Yeah, bloody oath.
But yeah, the very important penis. Now, two other things that I think might come in handy.
Nice packaging for the VIP.
Very, very nice, isn't
Yeah.
it? I'd love to know how much
Also
it is.
smells
but
nice.
Yeah, I think there's a reason why, and it's these next two items.
Sure.
I fucked up this one, so we'll have to wait. This is the anti-bullshit spray. So no balls allowed. Anti-bullshit spray.
No,
Whenever there's
can't have that in here, Bull.
Yeah, you can spray it away. But this would come in very handy based off my old diet. It's a fart extinguisher.
Old diet.
Yeah. Well, they don't smell now. Dude, how good's that?
It actually does smell
Dude,
good.
so this is
Can we
gonna
keep
stay
that-
here.
Yeah, can we keep that here?
This is staying here.
Let's
and
put
then
this just behind Clutz.
I fucked up the sprayer on the anti-bullshit, but it's the same scent.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I think
Once
we're
that
going to
runs
need
out.
that because we are all full of bullshit here. So I think we'll just be able to transfer over.
We'll just change the nozzle on the top.
Yeah,
The
100%.
instructions do read directions for use. Identify source of fart and spray vigorously. So I'm all over that.
Yeah.
Um,
Some other things she had in here. There's a poo timer. It's a 5-minute limit for a poo timer, which,
we need that here. As well.
right, I think it's way
These
too
are very
short.
practical.
Way too short.
You already had hemorrhoids once.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get them again. I've got the most
take my
functional
glasses.
asshole here.
Oh,
Just
this
a
is
poo timer.
very practical for the office.
Excuse me.
Time
Now-
to wipe. Oh, dude, you get to flip it around though. So you get 5 minutes to poo and then 5 minutes to wipe as well.
Oh, okay. So
5 minutes to
10-minute
wipe is a
timer.
long time, but yeah.
Fuck, that's great.
Break it up however you want, I guess.
Now, a couple other things that she thought we might like. There's some anti-bullshit mint candies.
Yep, like that.
Pills to silence those with chronic bullshit syndrome, so we probably can't have them here.
No, that'd be good for Eden.
Unfortunately, I haven't had these ones today. The anti-fart pills. Keep your butt environmentally friendly. I would love that if it did actually change the scent of what's coming out of your
See,
asshole.
the thing is, if you were to use that though, Josh, then your $1 million idea of the fart exclusive content on Instagram goes out the window. And we can't have that.
debatable because it's still coming out.
Well, true. It's more the volume over the thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
This goes back to that
exactly.
chat we had with the vision and the volume.
That's
Scat
it.
thought. That was, yeah, anyway.
The
Don't want to bring
last
that
thing,
back
the
up.
last thing we've got pills for is allergy to idiots, which I don't personally want. The only other things in here really that I think are good for us, could have done with these the other week, emergency underpants in a can.
Hey, we need to keep them in an accessible
One pair
spot.
fits most adults, always ready to use, safe, sanitary and secure. So it looks like a little
Looks
Eclipse
like a-
mint
Yeah, it
tin.
does. I was going to say Eclipse Mint, yeah.
So we've got that.
Let's
and-
keep them close by in the studio as well because they will come in handy.
Oh, definitely. And then the other thing was instant underpants. Just add water.
Oh.
One pair.
What happens if you shit yourself in them?
Well, I'm not sure. Hopefully they don't get any bigger.
I don't want to cause offence here, Josh, but I cannot imagine that a pair of underpants that fits in an Eclipse Mint packet would fit around your waist. Do you reckon you're squeezing into them?
I think I could.
They could be paper thin.
They could be.
You could sell them.
Yeah, I could sell them. The other thing here, this one here for the instant undies says, open the tin, remove the cellophane and cardboard wrap, place in water, lightly pull apart, let dry and wear. What happens if I shit myself and I need to put them on straight away? Dude, it could be a brilliant sales model for pubs. One size fits all, apparently. So yeah, that was most of the stuff that Mum got. There was a couple of Star Wars things there as well. And actually no, this soap was great as well.
That soap might be what I can smell. Something smells really good.
Yeah, it's the soap. I don't fart. I just whisper in my pants. Sometimes it's a scream, and it's a cow with fucking flowers.
Yeah, that smells delightful.
Good, eh?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Annette,
So that's
for decking us out up here.
It's a few things for us.
I'll
Shout
have
out to the very important penis.
I'll have to report back on the VIP come wedding day.
Yeah. Fuck, that would be
sneaking up
so
fast.
funny, bro, if you chucked it on.
What on wedding
When you
day?
chuck it on.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, I will be,
Hello, baby.
I will be chucking it on. And I won't be taking off my glasses.
Yeah, good. Yeah, don't take off the glass. Jeez. Could be a painful
Whole new
penetration.
The one piece of notes that I had written down for this week, obviously, as we've just said, I'm getting married next Friday, which is fucking mental. Not at all prepared, but we will get there.
We will.
My missus asked me during the week. I walked into the kitchen. She was working from home, and she looked at me and just said, "What are you going to do with your face?" And made this sort of motion, which stings a little bit.
Rough.
I'm kind of, this is what I'm working with.
Yeah.
I haven't really planned on doing too much with the old face. But I
You're
don't
not
know-
putting makeup on.
no shit, no. I think she was talking about how pale I am potentially.
We could go get fake tans.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea.
It's not a bad one.
Could backfire drastically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if any of the frothies out there have any advice on what I could potentially do with my face for my wedding.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna have any good advice anyway.
Well, there could be baseball bats in Toowoomba.
Yeah, true.
Bludgeon it.
We will be in Toowoomba.
If you want a bit more colour, we could just bruise it.
Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, I'm getting married next Friday. We'll hopefully be taking a full week off the week after. But the good news is the pod will not stop.
Pod will definitely not stop.
We don't really have a plan yet, but we'll have one.
Oh, we've got show sorted and probably another one.
Yeah. There's just one that's
It's just one up in the air.
the sports show. Maybe we get Donnie in.
Yeah, potentially.
Dial a cuck.
Dial a cuck. Or maybe we try and get a sports personality and do a fucking
Interview.
Get
Crow in the big boy chair.
Yeah.
Get a cricketer. He'd be fucking frothing.
Yeah.
Wonder who we could get. Let us know who you'd like
Matty
to hear.
Renshaw.
Matty Renshaw. That
That'd
would
be very
be
funny.
very, very. Fuck, you should stitch him up somehow with that. That'd be so
good.
funny.
I'd love that. I just had two things here to ask. I want to quickly cross off. One of them was I saw something, I think it was down in Melbourne. Some thieves got into a house and tried to steal a car. And on the Ring camera, you can hear the audio. The guy whose house it was comes running out going,
Barking like a dog.
I will fucking kill you. He was just barking like they fucking fled, man.
Very good defense mechanism.
Got out of the car and fucked off. He was just barking at them.
Like the dude on A Current Affair.
Yeah, but he came bounding over. But yeah, but the best part was his barking and then goes, I will fucking kill you.
Yeah, that's holy shit, the dog can talk.
I don't know if I would do the same thing.
No.
But it seemed to work, so maybe we'll
In that
see
sort
more
of
of it.
situation, you never know what you're going to do you? It's just whatever comes over you.
Imagine you think a dog's there and you turn around and the thing's talking to you. Holy
Yeah, I would be
fuck.
motoring.
What sort of shit have I taken tonight before doing this? The other thing, Darcy, very important topic that I wanted to cross off. It's about shits. Skid marks at the base of the bowl, not the back or sides. Since my diet's changed to a healthier one, I now find I have skiddies down the bottom of the water,
bowl.
not on the sides.
Are you brushing
from
them,
spray.
Josh?
Yeah, all the
Good,
time.
thank God.
It's my favourite thing in the world.
Really?
I love brushing
I love
skid
brushing
marks.
more than anything in this world.
Yeah, I love brushing skid marks on the toilet more than anything in this world, cunt. I get the brush in my arm every night. Sleeping there.
Goes to bed with me.
Go to bed with it.
He's taking the
bro.
piss out of me.
Yeah, stop taking the piss out of me.
Do you actually get off on that?
No, I just clean it because I'm not a grubby.
Not
cunt.
yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
It is sometimes fun to piss them off, but So you think that the change in diet's causing a change
Well,
in?
I've got more solid shits now.
Okay,
But I'm just wondering, like, is this like a normal thing, or am I just rocketing shits out of my ass,
at pace.
or is my
Could be you're spending too long on the toilet and they're sitting, sinking.
No.
Definitely not. He's got the poo timer.
Definitely not.
He's got the poo timer.
But yeah, I just thought like,
Maybe we
or
can-
is this something like when you're getting older, and you just like maybe your shit
The
start
arsehole
to
just points a different way.
yeah, potentially. Well, mine's surgically enhanced,
That's true.
so
SA, superior arse.
yeah, dude. I actually do have a superior.
You do.
arse, I
It's
reckon.
incredible.
Surgically enhanced, doesn't really shit
It's
itself.
how like the more bicep curves you do, the bigger biceps you get.
Yeah.
You've just got such control over your
Oh,
ass from
dude.
the years and years of flatulence.
I sit here just peckering my butthole to
Yeah, for
tighten the
fun.
sphincter
Like
muscles.
right now.
Yeah, I'd literally been doing it
It's impossible
the
to.
entire day.
It's impossible to pucker your ass without flexing your cock.
Yeah, I know.
And now everyone who's listening's doing it,
Yeah,
us
That's
included,
good.
and we're staring into each other's eyes.
it's good. I'm getting reps in. I haven't been to the gym for a while, so this is a good pump.
Oh,
It's great stuff.
It is good stuff.
It is great stuff.
Shout out to that call from so long ago as well. It's been a long time.
Years, I reckon.
Before we head off, Happy Allen episode will be out in a couple of weeks, using it for when I'm away. But this is a huge call, potentially the best story that's ever been told on the podcast. Like I'm trying to think now.
I had a proper.
I'm trying to think now of one that was better, has been better.
There isn't.
It's fucking
All I'll
time.
say-
I cannot believe he told it.
All I'll say is it's how he discovered he was into something,
Yeah.
and it's
That's something that's close to our hearts.
it's fucking hilarious.
Yep. It's something that you genuinely would have to pull my fingernails off one by one and torture the story
Yeah.
out of me. And he just goes, fuck it, I'll tell it.
He just goes, make sure when you clip it up, you
Collab
collab it with me,
Mental.
100%.
Mental.
And then he showed us how this thing happened outside the caco as well.
Yeah. I wonder if they got security camera footage of that.
100% they
Be
would.
so. Oh, we're not allowed to post it though. Or see it, so we won't see it.
Yeah, I've never seen security camera footage at the Caxton.
Not me.
No,
No.
you can't.
Don't
tell
have any
me
on
I
my
have.
phone.
Yeah, no, certainly not.
Anyway,
Shout out to Willie, man.
my eyes are up. Have I told that story?
Yeah,
Did I-
yeah,
Did, I,
last
did I
week.
tell it on Monday?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
My eyes are up here, you horny bitch.
One of the great lines.
Yeah, could have been a lot worse. Anyway, thanks for listening. Get your calls in. You can win a crazy cart.
That's it. Had some ripper calls, but we are always on the look for more.
We are. We'll see you tomorrow for the sports show with Jack Crone and Caesar's Palace. Bye for now.